Tonight I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe that was a little hard to get a hold of, but my mom way back when used to be a makeup consultant for something called Vivian Woodard, and she had an Italian lady that finally parted with her family secret recipe from Palermo, Italy, and these are the meatballs. We're going to start out with 1 cup of breadcrumbs, then we're going to throw in a ½ cup of Parmesan cheese. And I know I have a lot of chunks that I want to break up. I always put my dry ingredients in first. I used to put my dry ingredients in on top of my meat, but I'm going to add that. Then I'm going to mince up a clove of garlic and a tablespoon of parsley. Okay, you guys are keeping me honest here about this recipe because some stuff I don't actually measure out. So I put the tablespoon of minced parsley in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a ½ cup of milk to it. Try not to spill this all over. Add that. And I'm going to add 2 beaten eggs. And then I'm going to add, this is what I don't often measure, ½ teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And then, if you have a good garlic press, that 1 clove of garlic, give it a nice push through, cut it off. If you don't have garlic press, you can use the minced store-bought garlic too. And if you're really in a pinch, you can always use garlic powder. Just make sure you have enough garlic powder to make it equivalent to 1 clove of garlic. I always push it down and then try to push out a little bit more. And then before I add my meat, I like to mix this up really well. And I'm going to put it in my KitchenAid. But if you don't have a blender and you want to get this done quickly or without any other tools, I just started a few years ago to put it in my blender. You can just throw your burger in here, start mixing it up, and then mix it up by hand. So I'm going to get my burger in here, and I'm going to throw it on the KitchenAid Mix Master. Okay, my meat mixture is good. I used to do this by hand too, but now I just take a cookie scoop and they're a good rounded tablespoon, and I'll drop them into a hot pan. You can add oil to the pan if you'd like, but if you have a good nonstick pan, you can just fry them up. And I'm going to bring it over to the fry pan now. I'm going to give you a bird's eye view of this, but I kind of dropped my phone in the folder into the meatballs and had to clean them up. So I have them in the pan over medium heat. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that it depends on how round you want them. You're going to want to start turning them as soon as they start to brown. So that one's not quite browned yet on the bottom. You don't have to let them brown. If you want to try to get them round, you can just start. They can usually end up being a little bit wobbly, a little lopsided. That one's starting to brown on the bottom a little. You can also bake these in the oven, but I did that once. My kids got irritated because they said they prefer to have them browned and not, they called it soggy from the oven. So if you're not doing it in oil, it's really not going to make a big difference. Meatballs like cooking, you're going to want to get a pan of water going for your pasta. And I'm not sharing with you the family secret sauce recipe because number 1, I'm not making it tonight, and number 2, I'm not 100% sure if I want to share that one yet. So I say grab a jar of your favorite pasta sauce, and my mom used to take the meatballs and throw them right into the sauce, but I like to keep them out of the sauce because, I don't know, I think they're good eaten cold and leftover and stuff like that, and it's a lot easier than digging them out of a thing of sauce. So make sure you keep turning your meatballs, and then get that pasta water going and get your pasta sauce going too. All my meatballs are done. They're definitely falling apart. They're nice and juicy today. So enjoy and serve it with your favorite sauce, your pasta, your salad, garlic bread if you want. So stay safe out there. Until next time.